Women's soccer gets their first conference win of the season at Hodges Stadium, while volleyball and men's soccer were in conference play on the road.
We got all that and more on this week's edition of Monday Minutes on Osprey Sports Network.
Hey Ospreys, I'm Catherine Marsh.
And I'm Christian Rue.
We start this week's recap with women's soccer, who hosted Stetson on Friday night at Hodges Stadium.
The Ospreys used two first-half goals only 11 seconds apart to grab an early lead. Before holding the Hatters for a 2-1 victory, freshman Krista Kalubial and sophomore Katie Mixon had the two scores, while senior Layden Keating had assists on both scores.
We caught up with head coach Robin Comfort and the team following their first conference win of the season.
Obviously happy to get the first conference win. We knew Stetson was going to be a great opponent. They had a great result last weekend, and they're dangerous. They're very dangerous. We had a few that bounced off the post, and the soccer gods were with us tonight on a few of them. But sometimes, it's game of luck. But proud of the girls. We put away two great goals. Created some chances. So again, just trying to use the momentum going into next weekend, and we take it one game at a time. We have our opponent on Fridays, NJIT. We're going to scout them this week, but just trying to build off the momentum from today, and great to get a win on senior night for the seniors.
We're just really excited to get the win. It's super awesome for the team just because we're coming off of a loss, but now we're 1-1 and we're just going to keep on going for those wins for conference.
Well, mindset, obviously, we have the same one, to work hard. We're all coming before practice to getting some reps in. People are staying after practice. It's just the work we're putting in, the mindset we have to succeed.
We just have to build on what we trained this week. Same sort of stuff, just making it sharper, making it better. Any sort of mistakes we made tonight, fixing them so that we're an even stronger team next week.
The swim team hosted its first meet in 2 years on Saturday, facing FIU and Georgia Southern at Episcopal High School.
The Ospreys fell to both squads, but did place well in some individual events. Amy Taylor took first in the 200 butterfly and second in both the 500 and 1,000 freestyle, while Emily Draskovic earned second in the 100 butterfly. The volleyball team took their 9-match win streak on the road this weekend against USC Upstate and Kennesaw State.
The Ospreys rallied for a 3-2 win over USC Upstate Friday, but their win streak was ended on Saturday with a 3-1 loss to Kennesaw State. Their 10-match win streak was the longest in the Division I era. They look to get back into the win column this Tuesday against Savannah State on the road.
Men's soccer was also on the road this weekend, facing conference foe Lipscomb in Nashville on Saturday night.
The Ospreys scored 3 goals in the final 30 minutes to earn the win in their first ASUN match of the season. They'll look to keep their momentum rolling this Saturday night at Hodges Stadium when they face FGCU.
Both tennis teams and the men's cross-country squad were on the road this weekend. Women's tennis claimed 8 victories in a rain-shortened South Carolina Fall Classic, while men's tennis is playing through the ITA All-American Championships, which will run through this Saturday.
The men's cross-country team was in action at the Greater Louisville Classic on Saturday, placing 19th of 24 teams.
For all of us at Osprey Sports Network, I'm Catherine Marsh.
And I'm Christian Rue.
Have a great week and go Ospreys!